think someone's quietly updating the data.
That's me. But this is absolutely. I mean, I can make it. I would set a personal note if you're not sure where to go. But in this case, if there is a big side, anyone who is on big team is going to the big side. If there is not a big side, you go to your marked side. Small team is always left. Big team left side is always left if the hammer's in the center. Everyone else is to the right. I need to update it though because there were some names that were missing.
I think it's a very good diagram.
On the molten seeds, when do you want me to press AMS?
When they're about to explode. You'll have a Foji timer, but I will do my best to call it out. It's gonna take some time for us to learn all these phases.
So
we're gonna one-shot it.
We are listening to the Foji LE thing.
I'm going to delete that. Alright, that's...
so that last time it still yelled at me.
Yeah, I didn't, because it was a different thing I needed to delete. If there is a cooldown that is not listed, it is at your discretion, healers. You are foregoing this. Have fun.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
That's the dream.
Luru.
Go ahead and just set the Foji call out. We go right to never load. Right now. If you use the raid assignments core, just go into custom or load and hit never. We're not going to use that for this. This fight doesn't have any set timing, so it's kind of difficult to use. Alright, other than that, range, get your positions as notated by the doc. It has everyone. I'll set the position to phase 1. Or it isn't phase 1? Okay, cool.
Are we dropping flash?
Oh, yes, good call. I am going to swap. Let's see here. Elementru and... No, that's not correct. Yeah, Elementru and RNG, so R3 and R11, you guys are swapping, so we have a hunter on each side. The pop orders for traps are not in, please don't change. It changes for everyone, so please don't change it. The pop order for traps is whichever hunter is on that side. So you guys got that?
Yep, got it.
I don't want you running across the map. Your position is pretty damn important in phase 1, and also if you get hit by lava, if it happens a bunch, I'm just going to bring one of the bench people, so don't let it happen. We absolutely cannot have that happen. That there's too much damage. We have too few healers to have that extra damage, and it's so avoidable. It is always directly to the sides and directly ahead of the hammer. That boss is full.
Google Doc.
Wait, is he? No, he's not. Okay. I can.
I thought it was
It is-
somewhere, but I can't find it.
I believe in an announcement. It is. It's in announcements. It's the second to last post.
Okay, it's not pinned, but yeah, I see it. Thank you.
Go ahead and move to your positions here and really let's get these tightened up. You can use, for reference, we'll go ahead and use that's R1. R1 is blue. R12 is a triangle. You can go stand on them now, and then get to your other position. Everyone else positioned around them. That can be R6. Magic Green probably back a little bit, I'd say. Like, I'm like right here, where I'm at. And then... Yeah, there's still some people on the back who have not moved yet, but I think that's mostly melee. Melee, move over to our side. So we're good on where to go. So I just so you're out of the way, so we can see what else going on. Gorefight and Brute, go ahead and step over here with us. 450 or a little, I think about a little further forward. It's not a huge deal, as long as you're in range of healers. Healers, can you cover everything? Tanks, go into your position. How close can we get to the boss before we pull? This is not proximity, right?
It's not proximity.
Okay, tanks in positions then. Melee in position as well, just to melee move up to our positions. I'm not going to mark the... I am going to mark them, never mind.
Are we saving RP?
Yeah. Or...
Oh, I don't know. I'm even gonna stay here because
No, you can back up and use army. It's fine, yeah. It's just I wanted people in position so healers could see who they need to cover. Once my R6 and this is in position, who needs to be R12? We don't have an R12, so if someone in the back wants to fill that position for a little less movement, you can go ahead. One of the R4 or R9 people.
Bill, which one?
R4 and R9. Yeah, if you want to move up to triangle, you can take that position going forward.
Right. Yeah, I'll do.
And then Warlocks, I recommend putting your portals probably closer to melee, so when you need to get in quick, you can, rather than on your positions. You're not really going to have to move. Remember that we need to keep apart for the Fury Rat, whatever the person-targeted AoE does a lot of damage, and we don't want two people getting hit. Other than that, dodge lava waves, and go and stand right on that marker, Gal. You can be right on top of it. Clear those. These are going to be your positions for every pull for the rest of the evening, so keep those in mind. And let's go ahead and get some pulls. Be a big learning curve for me personally, so bear with me as I kind of figure out what I do and don't need to call to make sure we get this done. And we're listing phase 3, so we're not going to worry about that for a while.
We got one healer in range. Are they in position?
That's fine. Yep.
Okay.
This boss does not do enough damage to warrant that more than that. That means that you guys really need...
Rocks.
Okay, so you can break the first trap after Hand of Ragnarok.
Nothing.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I got like blasted into the trap. I needed to move away.
Yep, so that's where we need to make sure that we're really close. We're gonna wipe it up here. Go again. Stand in fire, stand in the lava in front of him. Yeah, so what just happened to Hot there is he was too close to the trap, so when the Hand of Ragnaros hit, or Fury of Ragnaros, whichever one it is, it knocked him into the trap, exploded early, killed him, killed the rest of us. So make sure that you move. Your positions are guidelines. You do want to be there if there's not a trap, but if you need to be further away from the trap than the knockback that the hand has. So it's like 6 yards. You can use the whole room. Just if there's nothing on your trap, go back to that position. I don't know. It targets you, so it probably knocks you back and everyone who's close to you away from your position. But did you observe how that knocked you back?
No, it was just directly backwards for me, but I wasn't far enough from the trap forwards.
Okay, but it did knock you backward. I assume it's going to knock you
Yeah.
back each time for everyone.
Yeah, it was directly back.
Okay. Galb repair, please. So James in the back. And then quickly every time we're done, reset to your positions, and then that's going to be a big part of us being ready. So if you're not in your positions, you are not ready. There's a lot of precise movement that needs to happen on this fight. Because you guys can stack in melee range as well, H1, H2. If we need to alter who is healing where, please, healers, take that over. Just let me know and I can make the change in the sheet, or Magic can as well. But that's up to your guys' discretion to change things as needed.
Who's not ready? Oh, Gargalon. Just say when.
He whispered me ready, so let's go. Back in.
Rocks.
Okay, move away from that crap. Make sure that there's room. You don't get knocked back in. After the Hand of Ragnaros here, when we all get knocked back. Okay, when we're topped off, pop the CDs and pop it in 3. Pop it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, dodge those lava waves. The next trap's gonna be coming out here. We're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna get away from that trap, so it just sits there for basically the rest of the fight until we're ready to pop it. It's way in the back. That's a good position. Get away from that trap so you don't ever get knocked into it before 50. Magic might not be in position to do so, so anyone who has a battle res, please get him. Make sure we get buffs on. Watch this. Smash and do not get hit by these lava waves. 3 people got hit there. That can't happen. We gotta wipe it up and go again. Absolute ban on lava waves. Okay, I'm not upsetting anyone personally for doing it. Just, I mean, that's something we have to correct to get through this fight. That's something you really have to. It's avoidable damage. It's completely unnecessary, and there's a lot of damage. And we don't have that many healers by design because the DPS check is very, very tight. Grab repair while it's down. Anyone? There's several repair options up.
Galbatorix to swap positions with Shroff.
So just move to your left. Yep.
Is he also going to be healing tanks?
I need to use my shield on them for mana regen.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was out of range.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. You can just cheat up as well, Shroff. You can use all that position like up to and including being. I guess probably doesn't have to be in there. Yeah, go ahead and swap Galb and Shroff. Just swap position.
Where's the feast? There it is.
Elements you might want to repair.
Yeah, everyone repair and get in position. Remember, you're not ready unless you're in position.
Can I get a Mark of the Wild too? I think everybody needs it. Thank you.
You might not be in range of it, but there's not like periodic damage going on in this phase, and for the rest of the fight you will be in range, so it's honestly not a... If you get hit by any damage in phase 1, it's twice in phase 1 you should take damage, and then other than that you're taking damage that's going to stop your cast regardless because you're getting knocked back, so you're probably just not in range of the... Healers, make sure that you're off to the sides.
He'd mark the ground.
So, healers, you guys kind of stand to the left and right of the triangle and square marker, so melee are going to be hard stacked in the middle on me, so that if we get knocked back, you don't also get knocked back.
Yeah, you may have been AFK, but that's where you're going to stand now. I'm taking your
Yeah,
spot.
you. Correct.
Prox.
Melee getting close on top of me.
Haunting.
First trap's on 450. Make sure you're not going to get knocked back. You can pop it after the Hand of Ragnaros, every time after the Hand of Ragnaros. So when we're topped off, get those cooldowns down in 3, 2, 1. Cooldown. Send the trap. Nice job. Alright. So we're going to dodge this next trap, reset to your positions, always go back to your old position. Healers, if you get knocked back by that, you're too close to us. Move to the left and right. You can go even further. You can go left of those marks, you don't have to be on them. Okay, so get away from that trap. Make sure you're not within 6 yards of the players. Fill the area. Go to the outsides of the room. Dodge a smash. Watch these lava waves. Do not get hit by those. Alright, you can go and pop the next trap when we're topped off, and I'm going to count it down. I want it in. Are you ready to pop it?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Cooldown's brute. That's your AM. Gotta make sure we get that AM down for melee.
Yeah, I used it on the first one by accident. I was
Okay,
muted,
no
sorry,
problem. No, it's all
sorry.
good. Yep, all good. That's me the last trap for this phase. Keep doing damage here. Let's see, it should be any moment.
Haunting.
Alright, wait, I need big damage on the boss here. I want you guys to get as much
On
damage
boss.
as we can. It's on the left side, so small team, you're going to be left. Small team, you're going to be left. Get to your positions. If you have a knockback or a grip, I want you closer to the hammer, doing damage where you can. Keep doing damage to the boss, and get these ads down. Don't touch those traps. Did we only get one ad over here?
Yeah.
Okay, if there's one in the back, I want it to be rooted if we can. Get damage on these, big damn. Get ready for knockbacks. Go ahead and send knockbacks on. Focus high ones, don't worry about the low ones. Get one of these back ones. Grip. So this last flame, stop. In the future, that last flame, we're not going to damage it until the lava signs are out. Stack on me. We're going all the way to square. I need you guys to this is extremely important. I need you stacked on top of me and ready to run, and you need to run exactly when I say to, not before. 3, 2, 1, go. Go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop until I say it. Keep going, keep going. We're on to X. They are knockbackable. We're going to start with Nizza's knockback. I need every bit of damage on these. Every single bit of damage you have. Damage, damage, damage. Everything you got. Go, 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 go. Nizza to get the knockback when they're close. Nizza knock. They're not immune.
my god.
They're not listed as immune to knockback. That is really unfortunate. But we can kill this. It's fine.
There is it.
They're not slowable. They're not CCable at all. But we absolutely have the damage to do that. We just need to. We need to start further left, go less far right, and have room to kite while we do damage. Yeah, snares and stuns are not. Knockbacks are neither of those things. So it's kind of surprising that they're immune to knockbacks. I mean, we don't really need necessarily like Combust is good if you can hit him, but the Rag's hitbox is probably pretty wonky. and probably won't spread to them. So you do whatever you can otherwise. I'm going to shift my marker to checkers. Are you comfortable guiding the group for that phase?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to make you the marker. I'm
Come
going
on,
to stay
running
on
back
to-
and forth in phase 2.
Correct. So yeah, start square, and
X.
then
Do
Yep.
we in normal mode we go to diamond and then kind of shift to X? Is it just square to X?
it's square to diamond, X to triangle, and then we kind of cheat left. We want to have room to move if they're coming up on us.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So basically, I want casters to start at maximum range, and then as you need to, kind of like this would be a good place for like spirit walkers, shamans to get more damage as you kite away. Those ads will absolutely kill you when they reach you. So as we saw, they aren't. They don't fuck around. Yeah. Paladin healers, you guys can be anywhere that isn't getting knocked. Like, don't be on melee. Wherever you need to be, regardless of that, is fine. If you need, like, how is healing looking, healers? Is it feeling doable?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, it was fine. Do I have to be to the left, or can I be with Emmerich on the right? Because I can't reach half the raid, and I don't know if my beacon is hitting the tank from that far.
Beacon should be hitting. I think beacon's 60 yards, so
60,
it
yeah.
should be in range. Yeah.
Okay.
But you're healing the left side of the raid, basically.
Okay.
Reset. Cool.
I mean, so,
Yeah, I mean, is that healers? Is that good? Going to work for you guys, or do you want everyone everywhere, or just people healing? The segmented raid healing feels like it makes sense to me, but if it doesn't make sense to you guys, you can change it. It's up to you.
So far, it feels okay to me for them to heal melee primarily.
Yeah. They can help out with the left. I mean, magic isn't just heal. I guess is magic healing the tanks? Okay.
And
Yeah,
by
it's
the
not-
note,
I'm sorry.
the range knockback is not just back; it can throw you anywhere. It almost
Holy
threw me into
shit!
a
You
trap.
sound so different.
I know. Got a headset.
Oh my god, he's not on his
Let's
a
go.
phone in a car. That's fantastic. Sorry, repeat that one more time. I was too flabbergasted.
The range knockback is not just back; it is random. It flung me
It
like
is random.
front left instead of just back. Yeah.
Okay, good to know. So keep that in mind, everyone. It's a 6-yard knockback in any direction, so don't be within 6 yards of any trap. And frankly, push it a little further if you can. If you need someone to move to the left or right of you, vocalize it. That's fine. We also, I think we need to move. The timing for seeds is really weird, but we definitely need to move later. And as long as we're moving as a big stacked group, we should be.
Is there a benefit to spreading the ads out so they don't all give the buff to each other? Or?
No, that's the amount of coordination and effort that would take is just we lose DPS, we have to dodge. We just need to do more damage. This is
Can we move a couple of ranged so that they give Paladin like bad check? Can you just be the opposite, like here? And then could Corwin be the opposite, like mirrored? No, like where Shroff is standing right now, so that Paladins could heal. Like we're favoring the left side, so Paladins can heal you.
Do you remember that the damage profile in this fight isn't like jamming Holy Radiance outside of maybe melee is probably not the play. Like it's probably a lot of Holy Lighting because it's 45 seconds between big bursts of damage other than individuals getting hit by like keep people out of lethal range. I gotta look up the name of the it's bugging the shit out of me. Wrath of Ragnaros. Keep them out of lethal range of Wrath, which is I think about 60k, 65k, and then other than that, it's just slowly topping people off for the next trap.
Do the ads deterministically spawn in a cluster like they did there, or did they spawn there because the molten traps weren't around?
They spawn there. They spawn at player position.
Are you talking about seeds or intermission?
Yeah.
Two ads.
These two ads spawn on player position. That's why we run from left to right.
No, the Sons of Flame.
They spawn in
random.
Yeah.
There are 16 of them
Because like
spread.
7 of them spawned like by X.
Yeah, I've never seen
Yeah.
just a single Son of Flame spawning on the small side, but it is random distribution of 16 ads. I assume that both sides have to have some ads. But I don't have enough data to confirm that. This is a fight where we're very much using all your cooldowns every time. Super important. Pre-pot is super important. Getting that 5th trap is really dangerous, and we do not want.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pick up.
I'm gonna have to precast melee abilities.
Rocks.
Haunting.
Alright, watch this smash. We can pop that first trap here in 3, 2, 1. Pop.
Run away.
Awning.
Who got the first trap?
Alright, Archie.
Maybe I can get the second trap.
What's that?
Then maybe I can get the second trap. It's kind of, oh, there's one trap by me. Perfect.
Okay, you can go ahead and pop that in 3, 2, 1. Is that
Haunting.
get away from those traps? Make sure you're not within 6 yards of them. We cannot have them go.
Awning.
Seconds to like.
Yep. We're not gonna. Let's get a mage to pop that in. Mage, are you ready to pop it? Any mage, call it. Weecher, in position to pop it. Nope, not worried about it. Actually, fucking send it now, Weech. Alright, tops off. Make sure he blinks. This is in the middle? Yeah. So, go to your appropriate side. The low ones, get ready to knock them back. We need to just get it below 50%. That's the big thing right now. Attack the high ones. Okay, stack up. Let me pick a pot when we can. We're going, or stack on square, on the marker, and the player.
He's on pseudo.
Okay, stack really, really tight and run exactly when I say. 3, 2, 1, go.
Watch your step.
Well, very dead. Okay, damage, damage, damage. Move to the right. Don't get hit. Keep moving to the right. Well, they do damage. Go. Alright, we should get more damage. That's fine. Wipe it up.
Oh,
The cool thing about the high-powered cool thing about the high-powered bolt gun is you can cast it while moving.
Uh-huh.
hold that rage check until you are. No, you're ready. Alright, no early pulls.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rocks.
Running.
Alright, we can go ahead and pop that trap in 3, 2, 1. Get 450. Remember, Helix, gotta get people up that above that 65k mark.
Running.
Okay, we can go pop that trap in 3, 2, 1. Gotta get this cooldown sound, Death Knights. You guys are always going to drop your cooldown on the same one every time, so get used to getting the habit of doing it. I'll call it out as well. Help you guys. Oh, extremely wildly lucky there, Nizza. Nizza, go ahead and probably take some. You're probably fine there.
Running.
Alright, gotta push the phase here. Let's get in position to a paladin. We're gonna pop this one behind us. When you can go ahead and send it now.
Got it.
Go ahead and do it now. Okay.
There's nothing on
Keep
the
doing
short side.
Big damage to the boss. That is truly bizarre. Yeah, there's not. All right, everyone's on big side. Just Nizza, man the or watch this. Watch the trap. Chad, stay.
Andy?
Get one of these out so we can practice the, you know, doing what we're doing in phase 2 in second transition. Don't let these touch. Get a good knockback. Focus on the high ones. Kill them all. Okay, start making ready for square. Easy damage to start here. There's one left. Woo! There.
It will be on pseudo, I think. No, back
on me.
You're gonna stay with the square marker, the square player. Go now.
Watch your step.
That came out wildly early compared to the other one. Also, people did not move at the same time. I need to count it down, but yeah. All right, wrap it up. Oh, there's a lot to do on this fight. A lot to think about.
Isn't Foji's count down?
Yeah, but not everyone pays attention to that. Me calling
It
things.
did feel like there was like a second or two delay between.
No,
the
it
one
is.
last.
It is always random. It's not random. It's just
They're not
like,
all
sometimes it
synchronized.
happens instantly. Sometimes it happens instantly, and sometimes it happens like the previous pull. It happened about 2 seconds after. We were like midway through before they spawned. And this time they happened instantaneously. But so what happened there as well is movement is very, very precise in this. You have to be in one big stack because if you're ahead of the group, you're going to drop seeds on us and kill the back half of the group. You cannot pre-move. You need to go when I say, and not a second sooner. So I'm going to give it a big 3, 2, 1 countdown, or a quick 3, 2, 1, but you need to be able to go when I say go, not a second sooner. We're going to have to do that probably like 4 times through that phase. It goes until 35%, so we had done about 10% of his HP from entering that phase, or we get about 10% of the HP through.
They're spaced out for us to still roar, all of them, right?
I don't know, honestly. I don't think we've ever seen more than 2, and I didn't find the exact timing of it.
With 2 druids, I think, yeah, because you can do every other.
It's a 2-minute cooldown, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah, I believe it is. That's weird that I guess you don't always get a set number on each side. That was a very odd. No, the roar is the solution to that is basically once we kill all the ads, we're gonna move into that midway position that we do on normal mode. That's gonna be a hard part for all of us to do when we got to see it. But it does happen. Engulfing Flames happens 3 times in a row. It can be the same place twice, and it can. So you don't exactly know where the free space is going to be, but we can move from one to the other and back and forth without getting hit.
Wanted to mention also, if you're like ahead of square, you might want to stutter step a little bit just to fall back in line with them, so that you're not far ahead.
Yeah, if you are ahead, you are going to kill people.
Gargalon. Okay.
Rocks.
Alright, first traps up. We can pop it after hand. So it's going to be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smashed. Absolutely no one getting hit by these lava waves. Erica's going to the absolute edge of... Yeah.
Connie?
Alright, we can break the next trap in 3, 2, 1.
Running.
When we pop the next trap, we're gonna collapse, so we have a cooldown available. We can go to this. We can go to the center of the room before we pop it, and we have a paladin pop. The checkers kind of go where Emmerich is right now. After that, we're gonna meet on.
Okay.
Watch this last trap. Melee, careful you don't get knocked back into the fire there.
Running.
Okay, let's go ahead and stand here and pop a trap in 3, Paladin, 3, 2, 1. Anyone, mage, go. Okay, perfect. That's it. We're good. Get your sides.
Need more short side. I'm the only one here.
Get a knockback, a stun, anything on this. Good grip. Healers, you're gonna have to kind of go crazy here. I do have healers assigned, so try to be on your sides. Attack for AoE healing on square. Be keeping up.
It's gonna be on fat.
Alright, go.
Watch your step.
Awning it.
Big damage on these. We gotta figure out how to do more damage to that, because that is just not cutting it.
When we're running to X, can we stop on Diamond? Because I know on X, like I was out of range to even hit.
Yeah, we do need to stop. We are going from square to diamond, and then from X to triangle, not all the way.
Alright.
Okay, that'll help because we've gone to X every time, and it's just I've been having to wait.
Mm-hmm.
Same as what he said.
Yeah, so we need GCD1. So whatever, let's start. Once they explode, or once we're kind of settled, you guys can start shooting back towards it. You guys have probably a better idea of what 40 yards is than I do, especially because I'm going to be, well, I will be kind of in the pile. Yes, this is the standard heroic strat. We haven't been getting damage early enough. They stand there for a little bit, so we just need to just really pump more damage into them.
Like our hunters dropping their traps at their spawn point and stuff like
that.
Yeah,
like explosive trap.
Because like mages can flame strike early, then blast wave them when they come out.
Yeah, I mean, they just need to be. You need to do nothing basically but multi-shot when they're up until they are 100% of them are all dead. Hunters are a huge source of uncapped AoE. So let's talk about this for a second, actually. So he brought up a good point. Mages can flame strike, so let's get all the Death Knights dropping their D&Ds on it. Trying to think what other class has a. I mean, Nizza, I'm sure you're putting mushrooms down there. I'm sorry, what was that?
Consecration as well.
Yeah, Conk is that. It's minuscule, but it's damage. You know, that's not a bad idea.
How long does Conk last for?
10 seconds.
It's probably
it's probably
not.
Not. Yeah. So as long as we have as long as we've got, earthquake, right?
Yeah, it takes 10 seconds for the seed to burst into an inferno.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot more damage with the first one because I am going to be blade storming it. I just need to break my habit of blade storming the
Being in range to start AoEing them right when they spawn is going to help a lot.
Correct. Yep. If you have an obsidian bolt, like the bolt gun, that's another good thing to use. Bombs, any source of damage is good. Everyone should have the obsidian bolt gun or high-powered bolt gun. On break, if we need to go buy a bunch of bolts for everyone to use it, then that's not a bad idea. Whenever you're good.
Rocks.
Stunning.
We're gonna pop the first trap here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get people who are low up so that they don't get killed by the hand. Melee, go left a little bit, and that paladin that's in front of the trap, get to the very, very left of the. So you don't get knocked into it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and break this trap in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Running.
Melee move right so you don't get knocked into the fire there. Okay, back to our normal positions.
Suda, you're not calling out your taunts.
Oh, my mic's been muted. Amber's fault.
Watch the fire there. My bad, I'm not calling that. Alright, let's go ahead and get a mage in position to break that. And when we're topped off here, I'll call it out. Just go ahead and 3, 2, 1, pop it. Big heals here. Healers, get everyone topped off. Small side, get your sides. We got 3 on this side. Get grips, knockback's good. Get another knockback, any stuns. We need paladins. You guys got to hodge like off the rip on the ones that are close. Get to the ones that are get to the high one. Once they're below 50, move on to the other one. Start moving. If your side's done, move in position. We're not going to worry about those traps for a while. All right, in position.
I have it, I think.
It's on me. It's on you.
Alright, get ready to move in 3, 2, 1, go.
Watch your step.
Keep moving away. Move away as they come to you. How the fuck are we supposed to do that much damage?
So you might have to adjust depending on how delayed the seeds come out. So if like that, they were super delayed, you might have to go to X in that case. Because like
I'm gonna make you square. You have a better idea of what 40 yards is. Because your range.
Yeah, for some reason they spawned like right after triangle.
Yeah, and we were like really close to him.
Yeah. Like you could stand near X. It probably also has to be with the raid, and the raid has to look to see how close we are to them and adjust accordingly. But
yeah, we can also probably start further left.
So I know. So I haven't tried this on 25 man yet this tier, but in the 10 man we just spread, because as those molten elementals spread out, they don't do as much damage anymore, and they won't blow everybody. So I don't know if that's feasible in 25 though.
It's really not.
It's not. Yeah, okay. We can do. We just need to fine tune that positioning, but we're getting them mostly down. It's just need a little bit more damage there.
I think if we go too far left, what will end up happening is they'll be running through the lava towards us. Which
it's not a huge deal, but it can be enough of a deal that as long as we go from square to an appropriate 40-yard distance away, and we sure you're going to be square now, so we'll follow you. Just you can time it with your flame strike.
Like that's 40 yards roughly. Like my frame strike's like right at the edge of triangle.
Let's say if we did start far left, could we not sit in the big circle right here as they come across then?
No, because we'd be out of range. So they're active for like a decent bit before they run, so that's where we want to get a lot of our damage out.
Oh, I was just wondering because that gives us more room to move backward if they get too close. That's why I was saying that.
Yeah, we can run that direction, but a tank has to be in range.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. As long as you don't get killed, that's really the whatever you need to do for that.
Obviously, my point, like that's what's supposed to be. They're just fucking them up. Like they're not playing cute. They're just destroying the ads.
Yeah, every single bit of damage you can possibly muster needs to go with it.
Like Nama, to give you an idea, 3 circles is roughly 40 yards in range. Like the circles in front of him.
Yeah, so you're square. So go ahead and guide us as appropriate, and break that first trap in 3, 2, block gal 1.
Taunting.
Okay, and this next trap is going to be here shortly. We're actually going to wait for the next. We're going to wait till the next hand of Brad goes out, and then Britt, this is going to be your bubble when I call.
Elementary swap my spot. Thank you.
All right, go ahead and. It's a little late, but it's honestly not going to be. Send it. Wait for. All right, you get chat up. We'll get RNG up as soon as we can. What's the timer on that?
Taunting.
90 seconds.
So we're going to delay Death Knights in particular. We're going to delay the transition phase as long as we possibly can, which means when there was one ad left, you're going to basically stop doing damage to them until I say so. Use those second, third, or 2 minutes here to get a little more damage.
Phase change.
It's in the middle. Go to your appropriate side. Get some damage here. Easy, free damage. We got 2 whole percent off of them there. That's crazy. Get stunned on the close ones. Get the ones in the back grouped up if you can. Knockbacks on the ones that are getting really, really close. And just keep doing damage to them. Looking good here. So let that last one go for a while. That's, oh, there's one within lava. Stop doing damage to it. Like I called, the last one. Alright. Get to your positions. We lost another player. We get Gorfed up. No, get RG up.
15 seconds.
Yep. So you're not going to take it till get it. Res him when we get to the other side. Run now. Don't take the res until.
Go to X. Stand right on the edge, Jack.
Don't take it. No, get RNG up.
Oh, sorry.
Big dim here. Run away. All right, that's. Yeah, we're not getting close enough to where we can do damage the moment they come out. So we need to.
I mean,
it's taking a second for people to get the damage out.
I mean, we're in range there, so.
Well, okay, then people need to be doing damage much quicker. Do we have hunter traps there, like along the way?
Yeah, Spring, I'm still trying to like tell my brain to not cast Black Arrow.
Maybe we should just get bolts for everybody. That's who's engineer.
You have to be careful not to use like trinkets or synapse springs, or it triggers a 15-second cooldown on it. And I don't think it'll be up every time because it's a 2-minute.
Yeah.
How much does it
How
actually
much
do?
there?
Oh yeah, I was like, how much damage does it do?
It does
10K.
10k.
I mean, if 10, that's.
10K.
10k a pop.
I mean, if you just have 10 people doing it and 10 more people doing it on the second one, that's like a third of their health.
Yeah, let's do that. Well, we're gonna keep. I think we can. I want to refine damage a little more before we send people to get consumes. I don't think it's hopeless right now. Like Neza said, they were out of range of his hurricane and detonate, which is a ton of damage. So,
What's your range
Yeah,
on hurricane? Oh, okay. If you have a smaller range, like you can move up a little closer. Like you don't have to be on top.
Or even
You're
like,
in this-
I feel like if you see the spheres like on the ground, you can stop moving and get yourself positioned.
Yeah.
Are they attackable as soon as they spawn, or is there like a
exact
brief period?
moment that they explode? They are attackable for about 3 or 4 seconds before they spawn.
Yeah. So you get when the sphere shows up on the ground, you get 10 seconds, and then the explosion happens.
Like while
Yeah,
you're running,
so-
test your range. Like stop when you get out of range, basically.
Yeah, then we can.
Putting their teleporters like right in the middle, and they can just attack, and then they can hurry up and teleport back to X once they get.
The explosion is proximity damage. So also Warlock AoE is not a stellar thing without time. Like Seed doesn't do that much damage. Maybe maybe Demo with their Blade Storm, but I don't timing Fellstorm and also having Demo locks. It's definitely like a lot of it's going to be Hunter damage, Nizza damage. I mean, if you have Combustion up there, it's not bad. If it will reach them, if it won't, then it. Yeah, Truck. If you don't need to if you're not healing.
Oh, I'm
Mind's
Mindseer.
Yeah.
Try it. Oh.
He reset.
And like we said before, I have to give people a visualization. Like 40 yards is roughly 3 circles in front of them. So if they spawn
let's go to all range, go to diamond. All range, go to diamond. Don't click the boss. The really good chance he's gonna kill us here. Test for your AoEs. Look at where your AoE is gonna be. All right, so we did it. That's crit.
Sorry.
It's fine. Use this time. Just heal crit. Fuck it.
So,
okay,
to play about a good point, we're missing a hunter. That's a lot of these kills have at least 3 hunters.
Yeah, but that's not required.
It's a massive amount of damage the hunters
It
do on
is.
this.
Oh, I know. I'm fully aware, but unfortunately, we
Like-
don't have a hunter, so I can't. We have to figure out other things to do.
Like actively, how many people are using their Obsidian bolts on these? Out of curiosity.
Currently, none. Probably. Like I'm not
none.
because I keep.
No one.
forgetting.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I would
that.
just be no one, period.
Yeah, but like they only have 350k health, so like that takes.
If every single person in the raid uses their bolt gun, it's gonna take over half of their health away.
Well, that's why you'd want to probably stagger 10 and 10, because I think just getting a third of their health off, or even a quarter, would help a lot.
I agree. I mean, it seems like we're getting them like close to 3/4 maybe.
Because like they all don't have to die; they just have to like even if a 5 or 4 come in and start meleeing people, they don't deal that much damage when they're that.
Is it
With that-
show up as Flintlock's Woodchucker?
No, that's your scope.
High dash powered bolt gun.
Yeah, no one is using this on any log I've seen.
Yeah, well, that's
I
because
used-
they're the best. They're the best of the best guilds that don't need the damage because they have gear and optimization and all that stuff and many reps. Like, it's free damage. So. Range should also be using it if they have it available, which they should because again it's free damage. So.
I mean, it's not an insta cast, so range probably have better ways to deal damage, I would imagine. I guess it depends.
Yeah, probably. But you can do it during a GCD.
You can also precast as you see the explosion going off. Like you can learn to time it.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah, and it is a snapshot of its position, so as long as they were there when you start the cast, it will hit them. You don't have to like lead your shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so shamans especially, if you guys kill like the front 5 of them just with chain, or kill the initial ones, as long as some of them die, it's all good.
I'm getting basically 2 chain lightning casts off before they get to us, and then we just
Are
blow
you,
up.
are you spirit walkering it?
But yes, I am spirit walkering moving.
Okay, yeah. So just get as many as you can, and you can get away from the group if you need to, just to continue getting damage. We're not getting GCD1 damage, which is where the damage we need to make up is going to come from. Because if we're able to detonate, if we didn't make it to that. For everyone who has mentioned the warrior thing to me, thank you. I am doing that. I think like 3 or 4 people have done it so far. Having 2 warriors is also huge for this, but what's the
It
time? I
wasn't
wonder if I could
somebody's
glyph blades.
doing it. It looked like there's people just split between the 2 markers.
I don't know. Really, it might be best to go on you since you are combusting them. Oh, he is too. I'll start hulling mine too, just in case, cause it's going to be really RNG which one, if we get them, you know.
I assume PI doesn't work for hunters. I don't know. Is it a
Yes,
flat
guys,
damage?
Please.
Is it spell haste or is it haste haste?
Increases spellcasting speed by 20%.
So it does not work for hunters.
I was gonna say else, I think.
Is multi-shot not a cast?
No, it's an ability. It's also a spell. It's an ability. So let me think here. If we split between 2 stack positions, I don't know if that would actually gimp our damage more than it would help us. Like, how much melee damage do they do times 4? I guess what is 1/5 of their melee damage, or 1/2 their melee damage, even like pull the log up.
Well, it depends. I mean, is the 25% multiplicative or additive?
It's good point. Let's see here. Well, it's a lot. The number they hit Garantus for 784,000 damage. So half of that is still quite meaningful.
If it's multiplicative, then it'd probably be under 100k.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Yeah, let's get some more reps. I want to see. I want to see us getting to the point where we're doing that damage GCD1. So after we've kind of made it all the way through, and you're in the Shroff bubble, Shroff, try to put your bubble like with the right edge of it on the farthest right person, and so we can use more of the bubble to get over. We can roll another cooldown there if we need to as well. I'll have rally. And can you, if you can, life grip me as I jump in? I'm gonna be away from the group.
Jump into the.
I would, life after you guys. As I'm running to you, I'll call for it. Just this front.
Rocks.
Running.
Alright, let's go ahead and pop that trap in 3, 2, 1.
Awning.
Erica's watch your position there. Don't get knocked back into that trap. You can just move forward to the very edge of the. Okay, you're good. You can move back to the left. You should be fine there. That just back to the right. Okay, we're going to get ready to pop it. About 10 seconds before we pop this, you're in position for 15. You can get right next to it. And then, okay, and in 3, 2, 1, send it. Okay, shit. Yeah, Sudi, you're going to have to, that'll be fine. We just need to not have an overlap like that. Looks like you just got really low. If you're gonna have a cooldown for this tanks, make sure you have at least one available for each of the 2 traps we pop.
45-second one should be up every time.
Yep, but that's a wipe, so looks like I think someone got knocked into the trap probably. Alright, run it back. Oh, like Wrath into hand, that makes sense. Get a repair while it's up.
So, do the Molten Seed ads only move towards the player they're like assigned to, or do they have aggro?
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, so if you're fixated, you need to be running. If you're not fixated, you need to be doing damage, and that can be melee as well.
I mean, does
So if I drop mine
you?
outside of the group, I can go in and AoE the big group.
Yeah.
They refixate.
They also don't, if they kill you, they refixate.
What do you know what the range on their buff is?
I don't. I think
Well-
it's maybe 8 yards.
But if the only one that's going to swing on me is outside of the big group, then I can be in the big group damaging freely without taking any damage.
So you can just
They
wait
provided
until you
the
find
buff.
out if it's
Sorry, what was that?
verifying what he was saying.
Because that's what you
They
do, right? You hero
do
leap
not have
and then blade storm.
He puts his ad further to the left if it does spawn. So
yeah,
behind
so
the
not
eyes.
everyone spawns an ad. That's just
20.
So there's just 20. Okay, yeah. So I have not had an ad. Isn't it 18?
No, it's 20. I just looked
Okay.
at it.
All right. Yeah. So if you're not fixated, just stand there and do damage. If you're a melee, get in and do damage. They do not provide. There's no debuff or getting hit. Nothing wrong with getting hit. Well, don't get hit. It'll kill you. But if you're not fixated, then just do what you gotta do.
Does Fudgies tell you if you're getting aggroed by the...
I believe it does, yeah.
Or at least you're out of position.
I'm supposed to be in the middle, so I was within my spot for 3 times. I'm just over here.
Rocks.
If you're supposed to be in the middle, why aren't you just not in the middle?
Because I'm here.
We'll worry
now.
about positions
I'm
after
gonna
this.
be here.
I'll check everyone's positions after we pull next full.
Hunting.
Alright, get ready to break that trap in 3, 2, 1. Do not get hit by the smash, you will die.
Tony.
You can pop this next trap in 3, 2, 1. Watch for smash here. These lines. Watch your positioning around those traps. They're really taking up a lot of the middle here. You cannot get knocked back into them.
Tony.
Alright, we're gonna send the next trap here.
Oh
Make
my
sure
god,
you got
that's
it.
off.
Can you go over there? Can you block and go grip him, Shroff? I don't know if that's, yeah, you're probably dead.
Yeah, but I'm
Get
dead.
in position to be rezzed. Break the trap in 3, 2, just break it now. Okay, big healing, top everyone off. It's in the middle. It's on the side. It's on the side. Small side. Get to the right side.
Want me to res hot trash?
Yeah.
Can you reach me?
Get a knockback. Anything. Stuns. Remember, if they're below 50, they're not a big deal. Another knockback and anything to get that away. This last one, knockback. Thank you. All right, we're good on small side. Are you able to get him?
He's over the edge of the cliff.
Yep, he's got him here.
got him.
Careful, you might want to be get a cooldown. I'm going to rally just for protection here. Get to positions. Magic died. Shit. We're gonna go. Yep. As soon as 8, you're able to.
On pseudo.
Izzy, you're gonna have to roar.
Yep. You're ready. We're gonna run here very shortly. 3, 2, 1, go.
Watch your step.
Got X.
Keep going. So make sure you check your range. Check your range. Watch it.
Taking
Get
the
that bubble
souls
back.
down after this damage.
Check your range. Look how much damage we did to them there. Run. Anything you got to run, it's... Oh my god, there's so many of them and so much damage has to go out.
I think there was a batch that was back in square, not with the rest of them.
Yeah, it looked like it. See this world in flame? Play this world in flame. Look at that. Everyone pay attention to how this is going there. There's 3 of them. You typically want to go in and out rather than rather than all the way to the back, but just whatever you need to do to survive. Curious if we'll have how much damage we're gonna take if we send, say, the range backwards towards the big circle, and the melee to the marker, and kind of split them up.
Like as the elementals are running to us.
Yeah.
So it,
Yeah. So like melee and healers would go to diamond, and range would go like right here, whatever their range for that would be, and then they run backwards, so they kind of split up. How are hunters looking on your guys' like banking resources for it?
Looks fine. I mean, I go to, as we're running in Fox, so that way it can regenerate, my...
Yeah, we can
crap
not use Black Arrow to sand trap the explosive shot and just bank the energy, no problem.
Okay, we're gonna try a little bit different here. I want to see what the damage is. I want range to just roach this fan out. Tisk. Fan out along this outer ring here, and just get away from each other and still be in range to do damage. We can probably run an AM there. Yeah, let's rip an AM there.
I'm reading this old forum post. The strat they use for seeds is they have 2 groups, one on the left, one on the right, and they head towards the center, and then they cross over to the other side because they can damage those ads freely.
That seems sus.
I think by pulling it's something like that, but I'm not sure if it's pets or people actually on the left because all the ads went to the right.
I feel like you'd have to have people like in 2 different lanes, because if the seeds have bad timing, you're just gonna kill everyone. Like 10 yards, like here and here.
How many multi-shots are you guys getting off?
An easy 2 at the start, and then we gotta get more. Looking to where they spawn, throwing my explosive trap, getting back to max energy off frag, and then double multi-shot. And then I gotta do another cover shot for a third multi-shot, and then after that, energy's gone. Because it costs 40 per multi-shot.
Do you have cooldowns that can lower that?
Focus cost? Nope.
I'm just looking at who's doing damage to what, and it's really, really low. It's really, really low for some people.
Repair on summits and checkers.
Yep, I got it.
So, most videos look like they're at least kiting at the very end. Like, most groups are having to move a circle or 2 just to finish off all the ads.
I mean, we are doing that, but they're just overwhelming us.
I mean, like, preemptively moving ahead. Like,
So just looking at the logs here, Riley's did like as much damage as all the other mages combined without combust, just by ignite spreading. Is that something you guys are you guys all banking one of your spread procs?
The spread proc is easy. It's getting the pyroblast. If you have an instant pyroblast to throw off and get it to crit, like you have to get that to crit and then spread.
Yeah, but like even just looking at like ignite damage, like that's. I know how. Okay, what it's looking like is that the other mages are not getting a particularly large amount of value out of your spread, regardless any spell, ignite, living bomb, anything. Is that something that is within your guys' control? Because like Hot, for example, was the second highest. Ryler's did 779,000 damage. Hot did 300k. His number
Like,
damage was Flame Strike.
Igniting is good.
That
because
was
it's in
just
4
Flame
seconds.
Strike, and I didn't have any procs on that one.
Okay, but so if you can spread any dots of any variety with I can't remember the name of the spell.
Impact.
Whatever impact. If you can do anything on that, Corwin or Garantus, what are you doing for AoE, and how can Corwin replicate it? Just seed spam. Got that, Corwin? Yeah, I want to see a lot more damage. Bad Chat and Elementary, I'm not sure. I think something might have happened there to you guys.
I tried to spread out like you were talking about. I don't know if you can see it in the preview, but I kind of came out a little bit. Hold on, sweetie. And I tried to, and I just like immediately died being outside of the group.
Did you spread closer to the ads or further away? Like as far as initial positioning?
Still 40 yards. See here, I'll show you where I was at. So like,
I gotta get the replay here.
Yeah, like right about here where I'm jumping.
I
don't know if you can see me. So I was trying to spread away from the group so that if they were all gonna beeline it to Diamond and I'm standing outside, I could just pelt them. Like I died. I looked at my death log. I mean, it's.
Did you get? Let me look at your.
Look at how quickly I died. I mean, it's fast. I just got pelted by.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if people are dying early or just period, their damage won't look like what it actually is unless you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I even got.
You died to Molten Inferno. You died to them exploding, so you were too close to them. Molten Inferno's damage is proximity.
I mean, I was. Well,
you were. I can see in the logs. You took a tremendous amount of damage from Molten Inferno, all within the same GCD.
Yeah, I
so
agree.
you just have to be further away, and then after they explode, gun it over there. As long as you're in the bubble, you just can't be. We need to all be kind of in the bubble, close with our cooldown up, and then we can cheat back over. But
that's what I did. I never got over there, so that's exactly what.
Yeah, it is a dramatic fall off. Yeah.
We need to summon back really quick.
Is it worth? It's probably worth fanning rogues. Is evasion 100% dodge?
It gives you 50%, so.
Okay, so not 100% dodge.
I don't think so.
Okay, so you can't just like cheesy go over there, cloak the bomb, and then evasion spam.
Also,
ban.
the preferred spec is combat here, but we're playing both right now, kind of testing it, so I can't fan.
Okay, yeah, no, combat's perfectly fine. You can probably cleave under them from a pretty solid distance based off of how that works. So we get a summon for summits. We good to go. One more radar check.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna take a second, everyone. This is prog. This is real ass, like, hard fight prog. It's going to take us time, and I'm perfectly okay with that. This is It's fun problems to work.
Also, finding a strategy that works for us.
Exactly. That's the best part.
So I just sent Ambo a 1 hunter log, but it's 2 warriors.
Strategy is to get his health to 0.
Well, simultaneously keeping ours above 0.
Correct.
Rocks.
Conning.
Pop that first trap in 3, 2, 1.
Tawny.
Are you gonna be in perfect? Did you pop the first
Next to it.
trap?
RNG popped it on the position.
Okay, pop it in 3, 2, 1. Gotta make sure that pull that up.
Tawny.
Remember to use those second 2 minutes here when we get when they're up.
Conning.
All right, let's go ahead and pop a trap here in 3, 2, 1. Send it.
All left side.
Yep. Oh yeah, all left side, all in the back too. So watch that. Where we get to on Rag? Get the stun on this close one. Careful with if it's not a linear knockback, you got to be really careful because if you knock it back into the boss, that would be no bueno. Watch the flare here. This is a good time to use a personal cooldown. There's a lot of raid damage going up. Melee, don't dip into the fire like I did. Get to your positions. Raid damage on the boss. Get ready to run. Get ready to run. Don't go yet. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Go. That is so late. You're going to have to go extra far. Crit me now, Stroff. And Roach, go. Wait, get ready for flames. Get ready for flames. Leave these alive. Watch flames. Play mid, play mid, play mid, play mid. Alright, get ready to go close. Keep doing, go. And far, alright. Oh, there's the third one? That's 4. There's 4. My bad, there's 4. Watch Smash here. Alright. Let's keep going here. The damage was really good. So you just be ready to bubble your stacks if you need to.
Yeah.
Big damage on the boss and run now. I'm ahead, so let's go. Can't stop here. Yep. And damage on them ready. and run. You probably need to run a fair bit sooner than that. And we can run all the way to the outside of the road. Did we kill all of those? Except, yeah, I think we did. Except they also killed us. That's, yeah, Groggers. That looked really, really good. There, we lost. I think we lost people to it in golf.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, but that was good. That's a.
I cleaned that phase up and we got it.
We definitely. When did you combust the first or second one? Okay, that's why they all evaporated. Jesus, you did almost as much damage to the second set of Molten Elementals as you did to Ragnaros. I mean, you did half, almost exactly half.
And
That's
you were
crazy.
able to get off on the Elemental, right? Not Ragnaros? Okay.
Wait, you have to combust. Can you not?
It's not gonna spread.
Okay, what if you impacted one? Is that not rage?
No, it's got a shitty range.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
spec into the larger range though if you wanted to.
So I bootsed to that one as well and got my towards them after they spawned because the range of the spreading the dots for the buff on those ads for everybody is really short. So I ran up and I got the spread on all of them, but it was real sketchy. I don't know if it's worth or not, but
The key is only the ad fixated on you is going to deal damage to you, and your AMS can absorb the explosion that comes out. So if your ad is outside of that big group, you can go in there and just, you know, damage to your heart's content.
Can you not like chain the one that's targeting you and like slows don't work? Or...
No, slows don't work.
yeah,
It has to be
If it's
physically
by
out of the
itself, but
it's really difficult to spread the buff onto them in that spot at all.
Yeah,
So,
unless you're like in there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, wait.
they're talking about mage stuff.
Okay, I was like, what? The range totally matters.
Let's do it again. Just see the damage, or see the face. I wish I could filter out combust damage on the log for who did damage to it. Looks like Nizza, you got a lot of wild mushroom value there. Your damage is super, super high.
Prox.
Hunting?
Right, we're gonna get ready to not yet pop it in 3, 2, 1. Send it. Fuck, that's too early on the crap. It's all good. Just
No,
a
that
little
was a
extra
fat
guy.
finger of me doing
Okay.
it. It wasn't Cuban.
Okay, cool. Well, then Cuban, you use the second one. Let's make sure we're also getting the traps should also be Ericus and Pseudo's cooldown. I don't know if we've been using those, but we need to.
I'm not getting any call outs if that's what you were asking.
It's on the note.
Oh.
We can't really call it down. You just gotta listen to me.
Am I on first or second then?
You were on. You can use it on second. You are on first, though. That second one is going to be. Are you in position?
I am in position. The first one.
Okay. All right. So, wait for Suitor to get topped off. You got to make sure I do that on my call. Go in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Hunter's call when you're in position, please. Whichever one's getting.
Always assume I'm in position because I'll always be in position.
Okay, sure, but call it if you can. Reach block, please. Do not die to that. Absolutely no getting hit by that. Gotta watch your range. A 500% increased damage from those is no joke.
She's in opposition again.
Wait, was that was 450 that just killed us? That's actually hilarious.
No, not that.
Okay, I was like, that's hilarious if that's what just happened. I'm always in position. Blows up the raid.
I like his positioning thus far. It's been good. So to reiterate, phase 1 traps are the first one pseudo with your cooldown. Ericus, you're AMing the second one along with Cube. First is pseudo and Cube, and second is Ericus and Brute.
Got
it. Which one of you is more central to the group?
Emmerich.
Okay, Emmerich, I'm going to change that. Emmerich, you are going to be cooldowning the second traffic split. Yeah, just look at the. I'll change the. I'm going to send the new update here in a second.
I am grateful.
I'm ready. Nice job surviving a melee swing from Ragnaros.
Rocks.
Awning.
Alright, we're gonna break it in 3, 2, 1. Send it. Drop up. Your mana gonna survive.
We'll see.
Melee, go left a little bit.
I hope you see that program move it just in the replay.
I did. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, don't worry. An excellent
You
disengage.
pop the one in the middle. It's causing positional issues.
Yes. Waiting on the call to count down.
Yep, we're gonna go wait till the smash. You're gonna pop it in 3, 2.
No, and a reg's coming.
He's waiting to smash.
Send it.
Okay.
I got it.
Alright.
Man, don't be smug about it. Yes, it was the wrong call, but it could have been fine. Don't do that. Wipe it up. My fault.
One break time.
Right now. Go get a bolt gun if you don't have one. I can go get bolts if you don't have them.
Can you buy them on the A8?
Yeah, it's the bolt gun. If you level engineering, you should have your high-powered bolt gun. They're 18 gold in the auction house, and bolts are cheap. Just obsidian bolts.
They're 88 gold.
Okay, that's fine. You guys pay for nothing, so I think everyone can afford it.
Is it obsidian bolt?
Whatever it says on there, obsidium, I think. Handful of obsidium bolts.
Does it just fire one bolt each time? Like one?
I believe so, yes.
Also, it would be cheaper to just buy the obsidian bars than the bolts themselves. Especially if you proc 4 on crafting, then you get almost 100% value back, or 200% value.
So you buy the bolts and then you put them. What's the gun called? Or a thing?
You don't have to do anything with them. You just have to have them in your bag.
Oh, and
A
I can
high-power bolt gun.
high-powered bolt gun.
Yeah.
I assume you
And
just
then it'll put a little like target thing on the ground when you go to use it.
Yeah, it's like a 1.5 second cast or something like that.
Yeah, but you can do it while moving.
And it just shoots one? Like I don't need to buy a ton?
Yeah.
Or do I need to buy a ton?
No, just one. I mean, you could buy like, I buy like 10 or something.
Yeah, it's okay.
If anyone needs bolts, I bought or crafted many handfuls. Quite a few. Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like the range is like 35 yards.
The range is about 2 circles. So I can't get green from purple, but I can get the one right before it.
You can bomb and then shoot your gun by the time it's there.
Okay, a couple things I think will work really, really well. Warlocks, I want you guys out of the, like, with me, or not necessarily with me, but out of the group when we are spawning ads. So like where this mammoth is, and then kind of over here, and you guys can just port back. Or you can stand here, eat your ad, and then run and port to the group, or wherever you need to go. I think that should work though. I think. Actually, it might be cursed.
Aren't they going to be out of range of healers if they're by you?
No, they'll catch up. Damage doesn't happen for 10 seconds after they land, so. Yeah, ignore what I said. That's not viable.
Are you reading the Paragon blog? I think they said you port.
No, I'm anything that old is. I'm looking at a log here, just watching some other people do it. You have 3 warriors do it. This spawns 3 ads way in the back, so there are far fewer ads alive, or at least not alive, but what's the word I'm looking for? Within the stack, a little less dangerous. Oh no, they do have a warlock. Yeah, warlocks. Put your gates in the middle. And then you're going to go to the left with me. You're going to gate once our seeds land. You're going to gate to the middle, and you're going to run to where the stack group is. You can put your gates basically between the 2 markers. You're not demo though, so it actually doesn't matter really if you're close to them, does it? No, and between the midpoint between diamond and triangle. So, like, have you watched where I've been going? Okay, no problem. I go far to the left here, left of the marker, so that when mine spawns, I just leap in. I leap into the group, and catch up with you guys, so that my ad is far back if it spawns, and I can go in and do warrior things. If I don't, even if I spawn an ad and have a fixate, it's far enough ahead or it's far enough behind that I can go do a full blade storm and then get out. So you're not demo and you don't have the proximity AoE, so it's actually less important for you guys to do that. So ignore me, basically.
The Seed of Corruption, Affliction only.
Yeah, they're running that. They're both affliction.
All locks get it, but it's like kind of cast time and a little shitty. But profile for what the ads are sucks.
Rocks.
Spawning.
Ready to pop that first trap in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Funny.
So vulnerability is going to fade right about the time
No!
that Rag.
That's fine. It's me.
I love that. Damn.
Spawned. I was running back to my original
Subtle.
spot and got knocked right back into it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, make sure you're moving very early the moment you see the magma. Does it say magma trap on you? I obviously don't ever get it. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so just you got to move. You got to put the.
Oh no, I got
gas
knocked
on
into it.
immediately.
Is what
Yeah,
happened.
you have. It's not active for a pretty long amount of time, so as long as you move immediately, you shouldn't. It shouldn't happen.
It wasn't the
might
one that
still-
spawned. That's just it.
Oh,
I knocked it to a
okay.
different one because it was running.
Well
out of
then,
first.
yeah, don't be. Take a wider berth.
Yeah.
Hey, Chad. I'm moving away from him and going back, so you can come. You can come
Yeah.
near me and in front of me.
I appreciate that. I see. Well, I mean, you saw where that one spawned, so I was kind of trying to go back to my spot, but back kind of towards the backside to make
also-
myself a nice little cubby back there. But
Yeah, if you
Perfectly
I'm
fine
going
distance.
this way, Chad, and so that way I can give you some room.
okay. Yeah.
Perfectly
I-
fine to stack on another player versus having that happen. Especially
Yeah.
when the traps get goofy. Like stacking is fine. It's not like a chain link in other cases.
Yep. Tried to thread a needle.
If there was ever a time to really focus and do as much damage as possible, phase 1 here is the time to do that. I think our damage is a little low.
Inches from skipping a trap.
Rocks.
We're not going to skip a trap, but we could still do. The damage will help us later on. It's that would be. I think you need quite a bit more because it queues much earlier than it looks like.
When do we list this fight? 'Cause I feel like we can get 2 of them in, yeah?
We need it in phase 3 rather than phase 1 and 4.
Gotcha.
When we get better gear, you can move it.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing 1 and 4, but it is a 14-minute fight,
Hogum's
so
too, though. We're really close to that trap.
yeah, careful here. We're gonna push this one a little later. It's gonna be after the Hand of Rag in 10 seconds. Watch this Wrath. You're good. You're good to get in position by the trap. Don't pop anything early. We're gonna pop in 3,
Spawning it.
2, 1. Now. You cannot get by this. Get him up. Magic VR. You're gonna come over here if you can, or a Death Knight can.
Someone. That was close.
So just said, swipe it. Wipe it.
I saw that core win. That was awesome.
I think we should just pop all the traps at once with all stacked with cooldown. Not to do that much damage. I mean, I lived it.
Really, we could survive.
Honestly, we actually could, but that's also just not worth probably committing that many resources to.
Do 8 minutes on flasks.
Yep, I mean, a couple. Again, your guys' positions aren't like absolute. There are healers covering all the sides. You can move as far to the right as possible. If you need someone to move to make room, then say something.
Do play.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, if you need to chat, we can go through that. But if you're having trouble with the smashes, we can turn that on in DBM for you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Awning.
All right, go ahead and break that in 3, 2, 1. It needs to. You guys need to be like literally on the lip of it. And when I say one, I need that trap down. As long as watch the timer for Wrath of Ragnaros. As long as it has a cooldown, you guys are good. And I'm not going to line those up. Melee move to the right here so we don't get knocked back into that. Okay, move back.
Awning.
Alright, I want this next trap broken in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The right is going to get knocked into.
Awning.
Alright, not much more to do this phase other than a bunch of damage.
Awning.
Watch out, Emrex Ericus. I want to see 67.5.
Whoever's breaking.
It's left side. Yeah, we need a left side here. We're not going to break one right yet. We're going to delay the break. Okay, summon that. Okay, we're good. Alright, short side's done. Well, we're almost done.
There's a good one high health on the backstop.
We're not going to. Oh, and where's that?
Never mind.
No. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Get to position.
Rags on pseudo.
All right, get ready to move here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Watch your step.
Do that. Run away.
Taunting.
You can roach here. Not enough damage there.
We need negative damage when they're like solo on you.
Indeed. Yeah, we're gonna spread towards like the whole back half of the room.
You hit the traps to wipe it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what we're doing here. Wonder heroically through it.
So if you're not targeted by elemental, can you just stand there and turret?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but if they still do the explosion, and the closer you are to them, the more it damages. So like you can, if you're not targeted, you like can damage them, come out and go back in.
No, they're not. They're not available until after they explode. So basically, if the people who get targeted need to just spread in any direction, I don't. I think
to answer
committing
your
to
question,
damage.
In the same direction to keep them.
Most people are running around the circle continually after they get close. Like, it's better to do that so they just get AoE'd.
I wonder if they can be gripped out.
We have
Probably
one
not.
respawns. If we're
Be unfortunate.
We need new flasks.
I mean, are we gonna actually pull them if we walk too far back, or
Like, if you just go watch a majority of videos, it looks like most of them have to continue to kite. Like, it's
I think we're
something
safe.
we
I
have to
don't
assume.
think we have to pull them.
I wonder if it's worth roaring, not roaring the seed drop.
So,
That actually seems like it's fucking us, honestly.
well, if you think about it, like, if you are slightly behind the group, you want to move through that 6-yard range faster if a seed does end up on you. Does that make sense?
No, I understand why we're doing it. I just the thought is that if that can be avoided, and we can use roar to put distance between us and elementals when they're chasing us, it might give us more time to kill them.
Just think that we run a little earlier. That's pretty much the same.
Yeah. Okay. So hunters, I want you guys to basically be disengaging out as soon as they explode. Disengage out of the group. Get away from us and just start laying into them with shots. You guys can go away from people. I'm going to be away from us.
Historically, every time we have missed a roar, we died. So
I think we need to put melee damage on them. I think that's gonna make a big difference.
Yeah. Well, yes. But the problem is we can't put like unfixated. If melee get walloped, it has to be.
Only the seed that spawns on you is fixated to you.
I'm aware. Yes, that is as everyone else
has
hopefully understand that. Yes, and you should have a tracker. I'm getting damage on them because I'm spawning mine further to the left. But it's only five people are not fixated. So it's
Yeah, but even if you are fixated, you can still damage them, correct?
yeah
Because you're
because
outside the group.
Well, no, because I spawn much further away and I can heroically pin. It's unfeasible for other classes to make it over there. It's a huge run that I have to do, and I have to have heroic leap or I can't make it, and I will die 100% of the time if I don't. Is
that
you're
because you're intentionally heroic leaping past the big group?
Yeah, I leap from left of square through the lava pit, basically to the marker before diamond, and I barely make it. So
why do you need to make it? Is my question.
Because the explosion damage will kill me.
Isn't it range based?
Yes, but it's still doesn't almost like.
If you're on the left, like the back left, you're not going to take damage from the big group, right?
You will.
Okay.
It is
it's a 40-yard fall.
As we saw with Chad, he died, and he was. What happened there is just no one did damage. Like it's the on that white, RNG 450 and myself were the 1, 2, and 3, and the fourth was crit. So, just no one did damage there. We have to put every ounce of damage we have into them.
Taunting.
Alright, break that trap in 3, 2, 1.
Haunting? Oh.
We're getting sloppy on this.
Bloop.
Do mobs deal elemental damage melees respect Bop?
Couldn't.
Yeah, they shouldn't, but
I believe that was my pet.
pet cannot blow them up. If it's a player, it's all good. I mean, it's not good. It needs to not happen again, or ever for the rest of all of Prague. But no, I don't mean bop con. I mean bopping like a mage and just letting him sit there and do, or a class who can do a lot of instant damage and just letting them do it. It can't be physical people because we can't attack with bop, but.
Ambo?
Not ready.
Not ready? Okay.
Okay, yeah. Our issue with damage is just people aren't doing damage. So each person individually needs to figure out what they need to do the absolute most damage. It's all over the place, and it needs to be much more consistent for us to do this. Can you Howling Blast while you're bopped? Is that a spell?
I have no idea. My Howling Blast is only 20 yards though, so
Yeah, you just consistently do a lot of damage to them.
Oh yeah, I mean I save all my shit and I AMS and Icebound Fortitude, so.
Okay. Yeah, rogues, if you guys can, I mean, probably, if you get fixated, honestly, just rogue chat with a group and take yours off by itself if you can. Hunters can tank theirs with deterrence for a little bit while they move it. They can also be out of the group. I don't mean literally didn't do damage there, Kevin. I meant just lower than the average amount we've been seeing.
Bunting.
Alright, we're gonna break this trap in 5, 4, 3, 2. Wait for crit. 1.
I'm fine. I have AMS every time.
Okay. Watch the trap. Good disengage.
Spawning.
We're at 10 seconds. We're going to break the next one. He's by it. 3, 2, 1. Send it. Melee move to the left here. It's going to go away pretty quickly, so we can just readjust. Okay, back to our normal positions. break the closer one on the next. We're not breaking the truck yet.
Running.
We're gonna want to move for this as well, melee. Boom, break that trap. 3, 2, 1. Okay, then we get good trank there. It's in the middle. Left side's. Yeah, get that one out. We're not going to damage that low one until we can actually send it for this. We'll send it for this one. There's just a lot of damage going out. Okay, in position. Once we get those last ones down, healers, you guys looking good. Watch Elementu. Watch people who are low here. All right, stack up. You're ready to move in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Watch your step.
Don't take that until after the explosion.
Conning.
Kill, anything, kill him. Nice job. Alright, watch for engulfing flames. This last ad, don't worry about the ad. Watch flames, play mid, move in. Then you're ready to move out. Get on the edge of it. Wait for it, we're not going yet. Okay. One more. Move in.
Conning.
Okay. We're gonna get ready to go again. So get on X, and we're going to quite rapidly.
Conning.
There you go. Now.
Watch your step.
Okay. Just do whatever damage we can. Ooh, that is terrifying to see. Targeted, clear, clear.
Sorry, I had like 6 of them on me.
That is, yep. I wonder if we're gonna have enough damage to skip that next phase. We're right on the cusp of doing 3 of them rather than 4.
When is he phase? 30?
If you are trying to milk damage during his next thing, it's probably going to be 4. Because a lot of times you're trying to stop damage before that next set of seed spawn.
He intermission's at 40%.
Yep.
Is it 40? I thought it was 35.
It's 40.
It's 40.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, that's.
But it looks like he's going to be at like 48% on the third set.
Yeah. I think we'll send it based off of that. All right, I want to see mages. If you guys can do even a Shadow Priest would be really nice. Shadow Priests don't do that much. Like the number one damage dealers for this are Boomkins with mushrooms, hunters with their shots, warriors. It just doesn't have time to tick, and there's no one in range for them to like tick it off of. You know, you can't. I guess you could technically put it on the warrior as it goes in, but it's just we need those heavy impact classes to do as much as we can.
You still target an enemy for Might Seer.
Yeah, but you'd rather have it up at it like before you go in.
Yeah.
Rocks.
Running.
Break that first trap in 3, 2, 1, send it.
Keep his pace up and might skip a trap.
Taunting?
Do Death Knights have seed? Have not seeds, but what's it called? Do you have your ability back up for that first set of seeds?
Which ability?
Bubble, big bubble.
IMC.
3 minute, right? So every third.
No, but like
before this next.
Oh, after the intermission, I see. I don't know.
Yeah, it's up. It's up in like 50 seconds.
Okay, well then, yeah, you guys clearly need to pull the note up. Your cooldowns are in. We're gonna need to break a trap here after the Hand of Bragg, after the Wrath of Bragg. Watch it. We are all not okay. Element choose stand. Get 450 up.
Honey?
Hunting.
Dan, it's on the far side. It's on the opposite side of melee. It's by diamond. Small side is. We have 4 over here. We're gonna need a lot of damage on this. Terrifying to see them jerk around like. Okay, small side's good. Let's help out. Start making our way over to the appropriate side. Probably should have just gone to triangle. We're going all the way to square. Plenty of time. Racking up core ramp. That is a fair bit of our damage. Get ready to go. Top everyone off. Go in 3, 2, 1, go.
When do you want AMZ?
When they're about to explode. So, just now, drop it.
Taunting?
With everyone alive, that was very much play this. Get to mid. Get ready to move into them immediately.
There is a trap there, guys.
Yeah, that's
I was about to
not ideal.
The ad, and I realized, oh shit, there's a trap back there.
Yeah. All right, it's all good. Wipe it up. That was actually, I mean, other than the jumping in a trap earlier, that was pretty good. With Corwin alive there, I think those ads would have died before we got to. Yeah, review the cooldowns. First Molten Seeds is Brute, second is Cuban. It should be the other way around though. Let me fix.
What?
So first Molten Seeds is going to be Cuban.
Okay.
And not Shroff. Second Molten Seeds is Brute. Third Molten Seeds is Shroff, and we'll probably put Pseudos in there. and we'll just see where we're at from there. We kind of got to get to that point first.
Repair.
Send a 15-second countdown.
Wasn't something.
Rocks.
Alright, get ready to pop in 3, 2, 1. You can put the bubble down basically when I start counting. It lasts 6 seconds, so I'll call around that.
Me and Gal will be group 2. Pod and Leech, you should get the first convulse.
Taunting?
On the end. Gal, try to line up.
Melee move to the right. Wait for hand. Back. Alright, break the trap in 3, 2, 1.
That one was fine because it was supposed to, but you fire them into
It doesn't. It honestly doesn't matter. I mean, if they're, I will call for the break one if it's in a position that's going to actually really hurt us.
It didn't matter, I wouldn't bring it up.
Melee move over. Alright, just push spots, we can sneak back.
Awning.
We get the pop one.
Once we're top, then honestly, yeah. You can go ahead and send it.
Oh.
Okay. Big heals here. It's far left side, there's 2 of them. Done with me. Okay, once they're low, we're good. Melee go.
Lava, green lava.
Alright, get in positions. Watch us what range. Watch someone behind us. But get in positions. And kill that. Alright. Stack hard. Stack right on top of each other. Get ready to move in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Pot and Leech get these composed.
Rolling.
Watch the flames, we're gonna play these. I won't drop. They're far. Play mid, play mid, play mid, play mid. Move. Close again, go back. You guys have to move right away. We're safe for this. Alright, stack up, we're on diamond. Let's go ahead and get that next trap soaker out there. 450, do you have your turret?
I have the turret too.
Me and Gal
Okay, get in position to go break that trap. We need to do it now.
Who to break
Drop Ericus Am. Okay. It's got to be move now.
Watch your step.
Okay, that timing is really, really rough. Okay, damage on the. Alright.
Watch your step.
That's that whole phase. So we'll just do that basically on repeat. Yeah, so once ads are down 450, you're gonna move basically right away to get by the trap.
Okay.
Are you guys sending your 2 minutes on the first set of elementals? Or are you sending them right before transition phase?
Ends for mages. Like that time we tried to stagger it.
We're doing something different.
Yeah, yeah. The other people, like, anyone who's... Can anyone comment on their 2 minute usage, like your strategy for it? Shamans. Delhi Shamans. What are you guys doing?
Are you asking about my elemental mastery? That's the one.
Yeah, like when are you sending it?
On cooldown, because if you don't, it doesn't reset quick enough. And we trying to hold it for. So I'm getting it on the second moltens is what I'm doing.
The second molten seeds. Okay,
Yeah,
so when are you using your third usage? I think it's second. When are you using your second?
That'll be like the fourth usage at that point.
No, when do you send your? I should get ready for there. Oh well, we'll talk about it later. I want to look at everyone's cooldown usage. I think we need to maybe play with that a little bit.
Rocks.
I had the first one RNG. Elementary swap spots with me.
We're going to break it, and well, we're going to wait for wrath. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Leecher try to send. We're going to be the second move. It's going to be Galvin. Galvin Connor going to be the first hands. Try to.
From like right now, you have about 3 minutes before the next set, before we have to fight the ants. So from this moment, you have about 3 minutes. Just keep that in mind. If you have a 3 minute cooldown, I would not send it again until we get to the ad.
Oh, hunting.
After this rat, move to the right here. In about 10 seconds, we're going to send the next rat. We have to the left on that. Oh, watch elementary. Top him off before we can send this. Wait for the wrath. Wait for the wrath. Top everyone off. Send it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Taunting.
Discharge.
Alright, get a good push here. It's on the far right side. There are 3 of them. They're very close. Move your way over there. If you're short side, you need to be like damaging and moving at the same time.
What's my thing?
Back.
I
Okay, we're gonna play an X. We're gonna play an X. Or sorry, we're gonna start on diamond. Get to diamond.
There's one in
There, yep. Getting diamond. Move your way to diamond. Diamond. Square people. Alright. Give me a left, right. It's okay.
Watch your step.
I didn't call that. I'm so distracted by the side we were on.
hot and gown.
Then there's as much damage. We have no tanks, so it's a wipe. It's my fault again. Oh, I got meleeed. Did both of our tanks die on the way over? Or did you guys just get out of range?
We both died
Watch your step.
from melee. I don't know.
Pseudo A4 seeds. You did not die to me.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna give this probably one more pull, and then we'll jump on to normal and get our first legendary.
Is it worth like really holding the combustion like that? Like because I mean, so Gal just got like I know, but hang on. So he has got like everything on his, and so mine went off, but I didn't have an impact proc yet. I got one, and by the time I even got one, mine was dead. Like, and I think that happened to Weech whenever I got a good combust off. It's like if one mage does, then it's like over.
The big
There's a
reason
lot of
why
RNG
we're having 2 of us do it is because, realistically, one of the 2 of you is going to get it off. I'm not like saying both of you do it simultaneously. But
Okay, so
and if
that's what I was mentioning.
If it
That's
looks
what I
like
was
he
mentioning.
ripped it off, like just spread your ignite and hold your combust and just don't rag. If you don't get it off either, don't like force it.
I'd rather see both combusts be sent every time, even if it's a weaker combust.
No, yeah, we're not trying to get maximum combust. It's literally like pyroblast proc.
But
yeah,
you guys should be able to use 2
you should be
combusts
able to-
in phase. Well,
you should be able to fish an impact proc with blast waves.
Yeah, but Blast Wave
Like,
should guarantee it. Like it's a
before-
10% chance on each mob. Like
yeah, no,
you
I
should
got.
get it on.
I ended up getting an impact proc, and like as soon as I had, it was dead.
Yeah, like sometimes you get bad RNG and then just send it on rag.
Like before you
ideally-
spread, try to Blast Wave, and they'll give you impact right before you need to.
And we're not always gonna
Rocks.
line up good. Like right here, all 4 of us hit our first one, so we.
you're ready
can
to.
Hunting.
You're ready to pop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, like, we have to dot 2. Okay. We'll get Riley's up when we can.
Hunting.
Me.
Pop it in 3, 2, 1.
Awning.
Try to get your second combust. Whoever doesn't will be paired with me for first aids. I'll call if you can.
Awning.
Gonna move left. You get parried if you go right. Okay, we can go back now. Let's get someone in position to pop that trap here. You can pop it in 3, 2, 1. Okay. It's gonna any healing cooldowns there. It's on the far right, same position as it was last time, similar configuration.
Hot or Bleach, did either of you not combust at the end there?
I just save it. Like, I'm not trying to optimize damage.
Me and Bleacher are going to get the first one. Hot Gal with the second one.
Drop, I'm going to need. Can we get him up now?
30 seconds.
Okay.
I'm on the trap when you do
Get far. Get over here. Get over here. I'm gonna need a grip shot when I'll call for it.
Bleacher
Go now.
Bleacher and Hot if you both have a track here.
Grip me as soon as I'm in range trough.
Taunting it.
These are not. You can tank these. It's fine. You're ready for flames. Play mid. That is a much. That is a not very clear graphic. Play this. Play this. Okay, play mid. You're ready to move in. Last one. Move close. 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 Close.
What do you got? So how many strikes?
Summits stand. Get
Diamond.
Keep gargling up. And get on diamond, get on diamond, get on diamond, diamond, and then get ready to run. Don't go yet. Stack up, guys. Oh, good. Yeah, good call. Yeah, we're gonna knock into a trap for a second here. 3, 2, 1, go.
Watch your step.
Picking him.
Explosion. After the explosion, I want you to just stand, chat.
Can do.
Stand and hammer them. You got fixated, I guess. I guess it was still fit. Alright.
Watch your step.
We have some stuff to work on. We're just gonna swap it over to. This is good prog though. I mean, I think we're right on the cusp of getting consistent with through phase 1.
Oh man, we have 3 hunters though. It's gonna be great.
Are phase 3 and 4 harder than this, or is phase 2?
3 is harder. That's a DPS check.
3 is not harder. It has fewer mechanics. It just has a very, very high. I think phase 3 is basically exactly the same as phase 3 in normal, but the engulfing it's the world in flames rather than engulfing flames, and then you have to absolutely beat the DPS check. You cannot have 4 meteors going.
Phase 4, as I understand, is just if tanks do their job, we get it.
Tanks and firefighters, yeah.
Everyone else just stands and looks done.
Does damage. And then knocks back the boulders when I call for it to knock back. Can't change difficulty for 30 seconds, so go ahead and eat.
Only getting 1 staff?
Yeah, I think.
It doesn't.
Unless
yeah, it doesn't work the way it'd be nice.
How many siphons do you have?
I'm 1 siphon away.
How many do you have?
18.
So even if you had gotten the full one with Baylor up, you probably would not have had it. So you get an average. You get like 35 to 50 a boss, I guess.
We could have completed at the same time. I think the 2 hearts drop.
They do, but I don't think you would have gotten. I don't think you would have gotten the amount you needed.
Yeah, I would have to get high. I have to really high roll 32 off Baylor. Or just an average of like 6 more or something across all of them.
I want tomorrow when we're the next person siphoning. I need you to scream at just. I don't. do not let them siphon. Where did my mark go? Weird.
If we just, you talking about Balrog?
Yeah, you don't. We cannot siphon until after.
If we do Balrog before the other bosses, then there's no chance there would be a cinematic.
True, but also they could just not siphon until after. That's
true.
It's kind of a wash.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Must P1 here now.
No. Same crap cooldowns.
Cast Soulfire.
So we put the hand in 5. We're gonna break that trap in 5, 4,
Damn it.
3, 1 hand, 2, 1. You guys can't do it early. Gotta wait till the other end of hand to brag. That does so little damage. My God, we can stay here.
Cast Soulfire.
Oh, Nizza, you have to live. If you die, we wipe. So when Molten Seeds, just get out of the group and then run to us afterward.
Cast Soulfire.
Do whatever you need to do to live. You cannot die. Melee move left.
Cast Soulfire.
3, 2.
Running.
Yeah, we can refine our position here. And
Cast
right, get some
Soulfire.
damage. It's far right side. 2 add. So the only thing
Cast
that's important is
Soulfire.
that you survive the explosion here. Don't be with the group. Babysit as whatever you have to do. Let's move over to the side we're going. We're going to square. Going to square.
We bop Nizza or
Nizza get out of the group. Get out of the group.
Cast
Just stay there.
Soulfire.
You can eat your seed, and you can come to us after they land. So you can just stand there until the seed lands on you. We're gonna move and after the smash this time is cursed. 3, 2, 1, go.
Watch your step.
Go now, Nizza.
Cast Soulfire.
Really nice when you can slow them. You can walk flames here. And Nizza's the only one who must live. Wait for it.
Cast Soulfire.
And go away.
Running the third time.
Alright, move in, move in, move in. And move to the right here so we can go back if we need to. Rage Nizza out of the. Oh. Yeah, that's really bad.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah. That's the we gotta wipe it. We gotta go in. So every minute Nizza explodes. I didn't realize it knocked us back. But yeah, Nizza generally you're just gonna play out of the group.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he gets an extra mechanic.
Yeah, I know he does.
We had to do that on Heroic when we start killing.
No, Heroic does not have that.
If
Heroic just drops the heart.
If I was on the quest too, then we'd have 2 of them.
Yeah, but it's super trivial. There's so few stack it. You guys just don't stack with us. Basically, you have to think about where you're gonna go for mechanics. But the Molten Seed hitting you, even Heroic, I solo soak my Molten Seed consistently. Just so I know that it spawns the furthest back possible. They don't do that much damage. And then as long as he doesn't eat a meteor, we're fine. And engulfing. Engulfing is the only thing that's like lethal, I guess. then don't open the chest.
I think it's a spawn that's outside the boss, like not the chest.
5,
Yeah, no, it's like where the boss is right now.
2, 1.
Procs.
Don't pop traps. Really,
Cast Soul Fire.
Let me still call them. We're gonna pop it in 3, 2, 1. Pop. Watch this.
Cast Soul Fire.
Alright, it's the next one in 3, 2, 1.
Cast Soul Fire.
Haunting.
Cast Soul Fire.
A paladin can break that next one now. Brute, use your AM now. And break that. Nice. AM is insanely broken. You guys are a little. I think we're getting parried. That's my.
We're in no different spot than we usually are.
Okay. It is same size last time.
Cast Soul Fire.
I'm gonna take someone off of the small team. I think we're overkilling it consistently. Like insanely
Cast Soul
overkilling
Fire.
This is normal.
We've been consistently overkilling it on heroic. Like when there were 4 ads, we still had no problem with a good knockback. Get onto square. Nizza, stay away from us. You can come over now.
Cast Soul Fire.
Nah. It only happens every minute, so you can get back to us eventually. But yeah, just when you get the big pulsing aura, that's when you get out. Wait for this. Right after this, 3, 2, 1, go.
Cast Soul Fire.
Drop grip me when you can.
Haunting it.
We get it. Alright, watch his explosion. I think we have a fair bit before your next explosion.
5 seconds.
Okay, well then, yeah, get the hell out. Move in.
Haunting.
You can move in afterwards.
Cast Soul
We're gonna play
Fire.
mid here. We have my fucking thing didn't update. Alright, engulfing's in 10, so we play mid, get back, just back. Wait for the flames to come out, and run now. We don't have to roar, hopefully this doesn't kill all of
Cast
us.
Soul Fire.
Get Stroff up.
Haunting.
No system.
They don't do that. They don't get the molten power debuff on this. They are very trivial. All right, push it.
Haunting.
Get ready. We'll push it with the flames. We're good. All right, watch. Don't get smashed by the hammer.
I'm going
It's
right
the
side.
same side.
Cast Soul Fire.
Yeah, anyone who is short side, you guys are not here fast enough. You guys gotta just start moving during the whole phase. Knock back this, please. Thank you. You can be on those ads the exact second they spawn.
Are we leaving it out up?
Yeah, let's juice the
It's-
Scions.
There's one in the back. There's one in the back. We're gonna leave it up. Get off the one that's by square.
Cast Soulfire.
There's, I think, there's one in the lava as
Two
well.
left.
They're both
One
very
in
low.
lava about to die.
Yep, that's fine. Just kill this and then kill the other ad now. Kill the other ads. Okay, get in position. Say melee on the left, range on the right.
Cast Soulfire.
Remember, I am cheating.
Yep, wherever you need to be.
Plus now?
Yes.
Masking? Okay.
Yes.
Cast Soulfire.
Alright, play mid here for the flames. Get ready for them. They're in the back. Alright, we're good. There's meteor coming out. Watch it. Right in the middle. Good spot. Next engulfing in 5. You guys can cheat back a little bit. Get ready for the flames.
Watch out for Nizza.
Yeah, don't be by Nizza.
Dangerous.
Awning.
Cast
And we
Soulfire.
can go back in now. Hit that. Good smash. Okay, wait.
That is it into the chest, right?
Yeah, do not.
Is way in the fire.
Don't go in yet. Don't go in yet. Don't go in yet. Don't go in yet. Stay out.
Okay.
All right, hold up. All healers healing as I go get your heart.
Triple trinket.
Okay, who gets the Eternal Embers? Forget already. Chad.
Oh god, he's exploding.
Got you. Hold on.
You can grief people.
Oh yeah, I wrote this down. Okay.
Did we only get trinkets? We got 4 trinkets.
Cinders are to Galb. How many cinders do you need?
Jesus, 3
Choker.
capacitors.
All of them? All 200? Or 2? Okay, perfect.
I mean, those are good.
They are good.
So is that the staff?
That is our first staff.
Yay.
Tomorrow, well, every week from now on, we'll get one.
Now you get to bench him next week.
Vessel goes to Cuban at the bottom.
That's Cuban.
Oh. Choker.
We do have slightly
Gore
off-time weird stuff. So there actually might be a week where we have to skip. But if we do, we might get 2 in a week, so it might catch up.
Does that mean you get to bench Nizza next week?
Sure. Should not, because that would be insane.
Albatorix and Nizza on the generator. We're skipping Shroff, right? You're last on this?
I'll take one. These are regulars.
No, we skipped you last time.
No,
I'm asking.
absolutely no. We need damage right now, Charles.
Okay, alright.
If you receive one, you go sim it. It's not an upgrade at all. You can give one away, but we need damage right now.
Yeah, I'd sim that if I were you, mages. I simmed mine the other day and it was a downgrade.
The third one for Elementu. You guys sim it. You guys can hand that out as appropriate.
Mine was an upgrade, except for I used Mir on Domo.
Gear Helm's next. We got one of each. Stand by.
Yeah, I'm on Team Bell instead of Mir, and it was still...
Well, Mirror actually is probably better for chain lightning fights, like Rylith.
450 go and summon all complete your 4-piece. So roll up.
So I started buying mirrors on my
450 go. Oh no, go. So 450 and summon.
Because I don't want to switch it for 2 fights.
That is not heroic. I don't even want to look at that, unfortunately.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, then summon 6. Arrakis, this completes your 4 set. I don't think it hits for anybody else in Conch. Okay, good. Congrats. Bank, give me a sec. Might need some people to correct me because I don't think the rogues have it. Galb, do you? I think it's only Nizza. I can't tell. I think it's everybody else is still waiting on the shoulder. It looks like. You need head, but do you have shoulder? I have you not having shoulder. This is for 4-piece prio. It's for Nizza's 4-piece. Okay, I'll take that as a no. Okay, if Nizza's all you. Then it'll be open next week. I mean, there's no. So everybody needs shoulders and heads left. There you go. That's everything.
Thanks, guys.
Nice shot, Ryan.
Hold on.
What?
Holding.
I don't think that trinket is... Like, I don't think the normal version of that trinket is good for us. Like, I still need to be using part of the bullshit.
I mean, it was the vessel. The only other person that is brute on it, so... He's got higher prio on the heroic.
Yeah,
or
I
you
mean,
can give it away. You can give it away to
it.
somebody else, I suppose. If anybody wants it for
I didn't
something
see.
else.
Was
you
I
can
able to roll on that Van Helm or no? Was it just going to Nizza?
You need shoulders, correct? Still?
I need shoulders and.
No, it is up for 4-piece prio.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Good. I didn't hear.
Nambo, let's talk. If you got a second, let's talk about the elemental mastery cooldown.
Yeah. So just basically,